To me to come. My name is Faveur Gaius. I am the author of the Walle strategisch etwas bewegt. Reconcile. The Walle strategisch etwas bewegt. And I'm also the author of the book, The Strategies of Making an Impact. The Strategies of Making an Impact. These two books, I brought it so that you can have an opportunity to have the book. The book, you can find it on Amazon, you can find it on Walle or any of the bookshops anywhere around the world. I was invited by one of the elders who told me about your church, and I'm privileged. And I wrote something to him. There was something I wrote to him. I said, with a heart full of purpose and obedience, as Isaiah 1:19 promises, if you are willing and obedient, you shall eat the good of the land. I am compelled by God's grace to visit the church in Walle today. I am excited to share profound insights and transformative strategies from my book, The Strategies of Making an Impact. These teachings have the power to inspire and ignite a deep sense of purpose within our community. Please provide me details to the location of the church. I believe this gathering will be a blessing to all in faith and impact. So, and I believe that what I'm about to share with you, just for this few minutes you have given to me, it will inspire and ignite a deep sense of purpose within our community. It will inspire and ignite a deep sense of purpose within our community. Why? Because I believe that the insights and the transformative strategies you are going to get, the insight and the transformative strategies you're going to get from this book is capable of inspiring and igniting you to making an impact within, not just our community, around the places where we are. Now, the pastor, if you heard what he preached, he talked about the information. The way you behave is a component of your belief. And your belief is a component of the level of information you have. The reason why I just looked at the church, beautiful praise and worshiping, and I was just imagining in my spirit, oh, how I wish. What I was asking this question, when I was watching, sometimes God gives me pictures, like, and I saw the word questions on this place. And the question, one of the questions I'm asking, what is wrong with the church, instead of just being in a place like this, having one a big concert that will have an impact and many souls are saved? What is wrong with this kind of message you heard today? The prophet from Baal. Why? But he wasn't the only prophet around. Why? Because the other prophets were feeding on Jezebel's food. Now, I want you to understand something. Why did I write this book? I always tell people, you see, I didn't write this book because of money. When I was living in Finland, so people used to come to me and spend the time they come, maybe spend 1 hour with me just talking. They had some issues or they wanted some, had some questions, and they, some of them, say they want to build a company, they want to start a company, they want to start different things, whether behind church, whatever they wanted, they just wanted to do certain things. Okay? And they will share with me very deep things. And we spend 1 hour. And I noticed after some time,
They will come back again. We spend 3 hours talking. And then we'll talk and explain some things again to them. And after some time, I noticed again, they will come back again. This time around, not 3 hours, not 1 hour. They spent with me 5 hours. Then I said to myself, and these are different people, different groups, different people. I said, if I continue to spend 9 hours with people, I will be tired. Because the time they come and say, brother, we're not really getting it. Please, can you explain more in detail? So I spent time with them. So it now dawned on me, I needed to put it in a book to save their time and my time. This is what brought about me right now. Now, why is it important for you to read the book? It's important for you to read the book, one, because you have questions. You know, you can talk. You will then be in the same wavelength. And you have, this first one is talking about the will. The villain. The will. You have to go the will. And then this one is talking about the strategy. You combine both of them, you are good to go. So what am I trying to say in essence? They say, if you want to hide anything very important, hide it in a book. The Africans will never find it. But this is why exactly I am going around, especially I started with the people in Chewy. Because I want you to break down narratives. Change your mindset. Africans can also read book. You can find out the secret in this book. Okay? I put in here, I'm not saying making an impact is easy, it's difficult, but you can do it. And if you read, there's a part also I explained about don't limit your capacity. You have the capacity. So I just want you to understand, you have to also face the challenge. So because of the time, which I do not have, but I'm only just pleading with you, spend time and get a copy of this book and read it. When you have questions, we can ask. But I just want to take just 2 minutes in case you have any questions so that I can take a question. Please. Anybody have any question?